Hi, it's Katie, and I'm here with
Emily.
me, and today we are helping NC Mountain Mama, aka Stephanie, celebrate her 1-year anniversary here on YouTube, and we are doing that through a flip-flop collab. So if you want to learn a little bit more about it and learn how Emily and I created our flip-flops, come join me. Welcome. Thank you so much for spending part of your day with me. Hey, if you are new, hi, my name is Katie. This is my daughter Emily. Hey, and on my channel, I do all kinds of unboxings, subscription boxes, mystery boxes. I do hauls, Mask Mondays, Tea Tuesdays, anything else that I find fun or interesting, and I hope you do too. Any of that sounds good to you? Please consider hitting this. Please consider hitting the subscribe button down there. And to my tried and true subscribers, thank you all so much for coming back and supporting me every day. I love you guys so much. Alright, so like I said, it is NC Mountain Mama Stephanie's 1-year anniversary here on YouTube. And she asked a whole bunch of us to participate in a collab with her to celebrate. And I said, of course. And she themed it as a flip-flop collab. That was it. We had to use those flip-flops in our DIY, whatever we did, and we had to use flip-flops somehow in it. So Emily and I decided to create our own DIY, our own flip-flops. These are our dollar store flip-flops that we got ribbons and things to decorate. And this is how they turned out. So if you want to see how we did it, come join us. Okay, so, well, first let me tell you what Emily and I have here to make our flip-flops. We are making them kind of Disney-esque as we get ready for going to Disney in October. So Emily, what are you going to be doing? Ariel. Ariel. So Princess Ariel from Little Mermaid, and I am going to be doing Minnie Mouse inspired ones. So we of course have scissors. I have a ruler because we're going to need to cut the ribbon, and I have this. All of this again came from the Dollar Tree, so I have this red with the white prints. I thought that was very Minnie Mouse. Else I have this one, which I believe is actually kind of a sheer one, and then I have a black for Minnie Mouse, and then I'm potentially using like some of these red and white flowers on mine. And then Emily has...
I have this green one to kind of represent like her tail. This purple one is for her top, kind of, and this is her hair.
The red.
And then this kind of goes along with like the top.
Right. So you might put like a flower at the middle, or
yeah.
We'll see if we can figure out how to put them during there. So first thing we're going to each need to do is to... Oh, Emily's already got her flip-flops separated. I don't have mine done yet, but...
I gotta take this.
We're going to need to cut about 6 to 7 inches of strips of ribbon. So that's the first thing we're going to have to do. With my ribbon, I may end up with this red, cutting it in half. So.
Of what color?
All of them.
Oh.
Yep, we need 7 inches of every single ribbon.
Or like multiple?
Multiple. Oh. Multiple. Oh, lots and lots of them. So, get cutting, babes.
It's so glittery.
It is glittery.
I need to push it.
So, I'm probably going to wrap mine like this.
Should I just do the whole thing?
You can, yeah. I mean, that's 7. You're going to get a little bit more than 7 inches, but that's fine because you'll cut it in half. In fact, if you want to wrap it, kind of like I'm doing here, there you can do that, and then and once you get to the end, and you would be able to go like this.
Okay.
And do it again on this end. And then you'll have multiple pieces. That is a little bit quicker. Okay, we will be right back once we finish all of that. Okay, so Emily and I have all of our ribbons cut. I ended up cutting this one in half because it was very wide. Right? And then with the flowers, I was trying to figure out how these were going to be put on because they didn't really have a way to tie them on, so I had to figure out a way to tie them. So I ended up using these like super sharp scissors and having to kind of puncture a hole in the center of them, and then use some of this like embroidery string or something. I don't know exactly what it is, but I had it. And so we used that to create the little items that we could
it has
tie on
string
as
hanging
flowers.
So we can tie.
So, I already started on mine, and because I kind of needed that. So, all we're going to do, there's actually 2 ways you can tie the string on.
I need to know.
And Emily's like, I need to know. If you have a printed one, you're going to go, the printed side down. And I started with a polka dot, so that's what I'm going to stay with. And then you literally just make a knot, right? And then you want to push it up as far as you can. And then you're just going to do that in a pattern. I think the next one I did was the black. The black is the one that is kind of sheer. And tie it.
What's the other option?
Okay. The other option, if you would like, then is to take it and you're going to fold it in half like that to create a loop. Put the loop through. I'm not doing this right. You're going to fold it in half, put the loop on one side, push the other 2 through, pull it tight like that, and you're going to go every other one. So what's your next color? And you would go the other way through. That's what I mean by every other one. And you want to have your printed side facing up at the end. Yeah. So it's up to you which way you want to do it.
Well, I guess I'll continue what that is.
Okay. You don't have to. Oh, it might be a little easier to tie. It might be a little easier for you to tie it.
Yeah, probably tie actually.
Okay.
And go here.
Yeah.
And there's no print, so I just tie.
Yep. Yep. On the ones there's no print, you don't have to worry about it as much. So, I'm just tying off my white one. And then you just keep going and going and going. You don't have to tie it twice if you're tying it. Just tie it the one time. Just make sure you're really shoving those down. And then I'm back because I'm going
up. Like here?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going kind of my polka dot, my black, and then my white. Okay, so you just keep going in a pattern.
Red, then purple, then green, like how it goes down on.
Okay. So I'm back.
Wait, so like this?
Yep.
Because the thing is down,
yep.
And then.
Yep, and then knot it.
This stuff is weird tying.
Yeah. You're gonna want to tie that real tight.
Okay.
Push that up, and then I'm going to go ahead and add another flower here to show you. So I have my
Can I add
flower.
my flowers at the end?
Yeah. That's another way you can do it, is just add your flowers at the end.
I'm also going to trim the things. You're also thinking of being wrong. Wow.
Yes, and then we'll trim them also at the end. So I'm just going to push that up in between there and tie it off.
Okay. Come on.
And then I have my little flower in there, and I'll just keep going until I have everything done. And very nice.
Oh, this is gonna take a while.
Yep.
We gotta do it on both shoes.
Yep, we've got to do it on
sides
both shoes and both sides of each shoe. So
Okay.
we'll be back after we've done that. Okay, so I have like my first one done. This is what it's looking like right now. Oh, I didn't go all the way down because I was a little afraid I was going to run out of ribbon. So I left about 2.5, 3 inches on each side. Whoops. Made it there. But I think it looks cute. I think it looks really cute. I definitely think it says Minnie Mouse, especially with that red and white. Okay, so now I'm on, and when I was done, I did go back in and trim down all of the ribbons. So now I'm going to start on my second shoe. Okay, so you just saw how we did everything. And this was the final product, as you saw at the beginning. And now it took some time. I thought this was going to be a quick, easy project. No, not at all. Well, I had to figure out a couple of things first, like how we wanted to tie the ribbons on, the length of the ribbons.
And then the flowers, the holes were like...
Yeah, the flowers...
tiny.
In retrospect, I don't know if I would do the flowers, although I think they kind of look cute.
Yeah.
But having to figure out how we were going to attach those from the lace was really difficult. It took a lot of time putting it together. And then just trimming them down. I ended up running out of my like white grosgrain ribbon. So then I had to go back and try and make the two match. So I think we know better for next time. I think they turned out super cute. And we will definitely be rocking in our Minnie Mouse and Ariel flip-flops when we go down to Disney. Probably just to the pool. I would never recommend wearing flip-flops in Disney World because...
Especially if they're from the Dollar Tree.
Especially Dollar Tree one. But in general, I wouldn't recommend flip-flops unless they're like an orthotic type because you're going to walk miles, like 5-10 miles a day down in Disney. You don't want flip-flops.
Yeah.
Okay, so Katie from the future here. I forgot to tell you about the giveaway with the flip-flop challenge. So I do have a little giveaway for you. It's kind of your own like DIY project. It doesn't have flip-flops involved, but it is a little project. So this is for the person with a green thumb. It does not tend to be me. But if you are, or if you know someone who is, I think you will find this a cute little package. So I have this little, what do they call this? It's gardening equipment. It's like a little bag to put your plants in. And it says Bloom on it. So I have that for you. I have a couple of seeds packets for you. This is thyme, and then I have bachelor button and marigolds. So you can either plant any of those in here or somewhere else in your garden. And I do have a pair of little garden gloves for you. A little bit of hand sanitizer for when you come in. Then I have a little stake that you could either decorate your little stake that you could either decorate your little bag with or put in the ground somewhere, and it says life is better when you're laughing. And then everything keeps falling on me here. I also have from Debbie's Handmade Soaps, I have a little scrubber, like buffer, and I have a soap. This is made with 50% olive oil. This is called the Gardener's Bar. It smells so nice. And so that is what my little giveaway is going to be for this. As this is going up on the 4th, it will run then until the 11th. And I will pull my winner then. They will then have 48 hours to get in contact with me via Instagram or email. Both of those are listed down below and listed in the description and at the end of the video. This is going to be US only because of the weight, and I do have it in a priority mail envelope. So this one is US only. You do need to be publicly subscribed to me and to all of the other channels that are in this collaboration. And I know it's a lot. Take it a little bit at a time, but you do need to be subscribed to everyone in order to win in my giveaway for this. Once I know the winner, I will verify that they are subscribed to everyone, and then I will take it to the post office, send it off to you. I am not, once the post office takes hold of it, I am no longer responsible for anything lost, broken, stolen, missing, etc. I cannot replace any of these items. Okay. All right. That is it. That is all we have for you today. Hey, Stephanie, congratulations on your 1-year anniversary. Hey, I wish you the best of luck in everything, and I can't wait to keep watching your channel grow and doing collabs with you. Oh, all right. Until we see you next time, have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.